So now, this is where the big book quiz started. Before COVID, I was running an event called the Big Book Quiz, and it was massive and it was amazing, and we had such a great time doing it. I was doing it as a sort of a small business. When I say small business, I mean like micro business where there's like no profit and it costs me money. So it's not really a business, but it was local to the Northwest. It was running the Northwest, and we had this brilliant event where I sent out a reading list to the schools. It was 4 novels. Anyone who filled in the form on the website, they entered the quiz. I sent them the reading list, and then one school in their local area would host the quiz on the night. And various schools volunteered to host their local schools, and people would turn up to school. Loads of parents, loads of teams of kids, all in uniform. You can see on the screen there that with balloons and mascots and the books with them, and they brought bags of sweets and unbelievable amounts of sugar. And then they sat round. There was someone reading the questions at the front. I sent them the questions and the answers. A teacher at the front reading the questions out, and a little team of markers sort of backstage collecting them in and marking them as they went along. So that event was amazing before COVID, and then COVID happened, and we've never got it back, and it's just been lingering on and on. So I think what I want to do with it now is I'm going to do it online, because we can do it online now, which means that anyone can join. So anyone who's involved in the Words for All is more than welcome to join. I've got lots of schools who already want to sort of join in. So I'm going to do the way I'm going to do it. And if anyone's interested, you're more than welcome. I'm just going to stick to 3 novels because we'll have to mark it as we go along. So I'm going to stick to 3 novels. So I'll send out a reading list. You can then do in school whatever you want with it. One head teacher has said to me that they're going to have the whole of year 7 in the hall with the quiz on a big screen. Or you might have 3 year 7 teams in a classroom with me on your screen. We'll do it like this, like a Zoom meeting, and we'll do the questions, and they'll just be competing against one another. You might have year 7s and 8s. It's entirely up to you. So you can do with it whatever you want. You can have as many teams in there as you want. I would suggest you only have up to 4 kids on a team, just in case, because if you've only got 3 and there are 3 novels and 1 drops out, you might struggle. So we always used to have an extra. So there would be 2 children read one of the books. Now the kids then can read all 3 books if they want, or they can read 1 each, or they can do it however they want. So the quiz night will be on Zoom like this, and it will be at about 4 o'clock, so they can stay in school and it's not such a big deal. And like I said there, you can feel free to make it as big as you like. And then also, I've got lots and lots of copies of the book, and I'm sure that if anybody wants to look at the quiz book itself, or thinks they might find a way to use the quiz book, then you'd be absolutely more than welcome to do that as well. So we can organise that through Whole Ed.